I'm joined now by Philip from CSC to talk to us a little bit about what they've been up to, some of their new technologies, and well, why they're here at PPMA Show 2023, chatting to us at PPMA TV, sponsored by our wonderful friends over at Mark & Mamage. So Philip, thank you so much for taking the time to chat to us.
You're welcome, thank you.
No, not at all. It's a pleasure to be here. So I hear there's been a bit of a partnership going on within some brands which you've businesses. So tell us a bit about that.
Right, we partnered up with another company called AWM, who essentially are down the south of England, and they're going to do the same type of equipment as us, as our name as well, and hopefully it'll be a good partnership together to work with.
Wonderful, and that's fantastic because, you know, being able to collaborate and use sort of both sides of the business, take the positives, that only means growth, which must be just so positive for you.
It's for some growth.
Fantastic. So for anyone who doesn't know anything about what you do, can you tell us?
Sure. I think the product really I should show you is perhaps this, we call it our combo unit. A metal detector and a checkware in one unit. Saves space and time for companies. So if I first of all just demonstrate the actual checkway inside, we can look at the screen as I put a pack through. There we go, and you'll see how the weight changes on there, and it'll fall off the end.
Oh, it fell off the end. I should have run and caught that really for you. So fantastic. So that's
looking for somebody there.
Yeah. So that's scanned it. Fantastic, and we go brilliant. That's all good.
So we'll start the machine up again, and this time I'll put a stick in it which has a little ball bearing in to show that there's metal on the product. Yep. And as I pass it through again, we look at this area here, and this is metal detection, and what it will do, because it wasn't rejected off the line, it will stop, and it'll alert the operator to come and take the pack off and look for the metal contaminant.
And I mean, this obviously is an absolute vital piece of equipment for anyone, especially within the food industry.
Correct. Yeah. Everybody in the food industry needs this kind of equipment.
Fantastic. Okay, so we're here to show this, and actually it's such a simple process as well. Your customers must be actually very happy that it's not something really complex. It's simple, straight to the point.
It's simple to use. It's got Windows software in it, so anybody can use it. Even untrained people can use it.
Perfect. Now, there is another machine that you are demonstrating as well that is another scanner, but slightly different to this one. So let's go over this side.
Technology.
So if we pop over here, this is the other machine then that we're going to have a quick look at. So talk to us about the difference and what this one does.
Right, this one actually looks for contaminants that are in any product, and this one is using X-rays. So these X-rays are perfectly safe. There's no radiation from it, very, very little, but it has to be protected within its unit itself. So my best way of this one is demonstrate it. We'll look at the screen, and what I have here is some contaminants on there, which are small ball bearings again, and we should see them come up on the screen as I pass the pack through.
Okay, here we go. Let's have a little look. So it's passing through right now. Ooh, on the floor again.
One of them, right the way down to 0.5 millimetre. Very, very accurate. So food companies that need this kind of technology are the ones that have foils or metallized films that are very heavy, and this will solve their problems from any type of contaminants.
Yeah, great. So, because obviously the first one we saw, any metal foil going through, that would have been picked up, whereas this one, it can get right to the details.
It can get it much better. Metal detectors can pick up foil packets, but one of the problems is that the sensitivity goes up slightly. With this one, it doesn't matter. You can get it really sensitive.
That's what we need, really. Let's be honest. No one wants any metal in their food, obviously.
No.
Brilliant. So, you know, we're on day 2. How has PPMA been for you so far?
Very good indeed. This has probably been the best year for the number of inquiries that we had, and we're quite excited. In fact, I know for a fact today we're well up on last year.
Oh, and I mean, those numbers speak for themselves, I think, don't they?
Indeed they do.
Fantastic. And I know you've been here for a few years. Are you going to come back next year?
Oh, most definitely.
That's what we want to hear. Why is it then important that you are down at PPMA?
Sometimes it's seeing some of the people that we've been working with for many, many years and meeting the customers.
That's always the important thing, isn't it? Putting a face to a name.
Yes.
Amazing. Philip, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.